Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. Today I will be playing West of Loathing again. It's been a little while and I thought, why not? I think it'd be a lot of fun. Before we start, hello you two. How's my audio doing? Hello. Huh?
So, when I first got it, last time I tied it off because it was getting too small, or sorry, too big. No.
Oh, that's cool. Background noise. Yeah.
Sorry. It has to be done.
Rumi's doing her laundry. Sorry. I don't have my own streaming room.
Neither of us have our own streaming room.
You don't stream though.
Doesn't mean I wouldn't if I could.
Anyway, other than that, hopefully everything's okay. And it doesn't bother you guys too much. Alright, let's see, huh? Let me just... Oop. No,
I'm
these...
sorry, it was starting to crawl out of the laundry basket.
It was starting to crawl, I see. And here we go.
I immediately thought of Mario.
Oh no.
Here we go!
Come on, game.
It's a me!
There we go. Let's see, let me do this real quick here. Can't I hear you? Oh, wait. I know why. There we go. Actually, I had my headphones off. Well, like I had them off to do the intro, but then I forgot I had them off. So, oops. All right. Continuing the story of Highlander Pumpernickel. The veins. My voice is a bit quiet. All right, hold on. Oh my gosh, loud laundry. I'm so sorry. Sorry for the chugga chugga. I can see it on my microphone. My mic audio. Oh dear. Alright, is this better? Can you hear me better?
That's just proof that you're,
I'm real?
well, no, that your headset is just really good.
I mean, I think any microphone could pick that up. It's pretty loud. Yeah, the yeah.
Thankfully, the wash cycle isn't very long, so.
Okay, the yeah. Does that mean it's better now? Or hmm? What?
What's that for?
Yeah, okay. I'm glad it's better now. Now, as I praise. Oh, hi, Lady Shadow. From Remain. She Shyly. Oh, baby. Love you. Okay. What was I doing? Anyway. Remind me! No, wrong button. There you go. Good old Dirtwater. This is where Elliot and I had our honeymoon. Of course it. Oh, that's right. What should we do next? It's good. Mr. Smee at the rail camp, so they need a bunch of dynamite. And she's not giving me her dynamite. We could go by the goblins. Is that all? Oh, no, wait, hold on. Next. Any other ideas? Been into the pickle factory. Dirtwater, if anyone needs help. Millinery Ben. Kitten! Excuse! Millinery bandits. And that's all the suggestions she's got. Alright. Do, 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 do. Nothing else for you to do? Okay, I'm gonna roll my way out of here. Right, poker room. But I don't know how to play at all in normal life. Let's see, crab walk. Old grave? Ooh. Or if not, then someone went and stuck a wooden cross in the ground for no reason. Go to the grave and find pretty much what you expect. Skull chips, loose teeth, and an old wedding ring. Hit the trail! Oops. It's Hoots! Hoots! Do 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 do. Do 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 do. An old millinery. Maybe a haberdasher. Are you just making up long words? A hat shop. Oh, a new place for a bandit hideout. Walk to the millinery and find 5 bandits lounging around on big piles of half-made hats. It's the law! Skedaddle! Bandits scatter like cockroaches, shutting themselves behind a different door. Guess we'll have to wrangle them individually. Fine. Especially for the 4 wears a lot of hats. These crates are full to the top with brims. These hats look like they're more comfortable to sit on than to wear. This was apparently the demo model from a player piano showroom. It's only got 3 songs in it, and they're all children's versions of the traditional songs that are in the recently invented public domain. They're all set up to play just the first few seconds on a loop. The people who worked here must have hated it. Just that dial. Oh. Ah. Alright, well, tippity-tappeting my way over here. Close. Ha! 1 down. That you just got. I can't go back in. I didn't actually look around. I don't know much about hat making, but you know this doesn't make any sense. Saudy hats. Crappy chapeau. Oh. That twitch. Ah. Let's go, girly. Somehow. Their hats are fine, though. Given the quality of the one-liners around here, you don't need multiple. These are parts of some kind of weird hat you'd never wear. Squatchies? I don't know what that is. More brims. Even more brims. Brims, brims, brims. I'm assuming that's where this comes in. The yellow road's a public domain. Ugh. They're like gulping noises? What are the hats? Doesn't look like the others? Oh, wait. Huh. My old public domain home. This is how I dance to piano music now. I still hear like gulping noises. Is that just me? Public domain Joe. Change the song of piano. Is that whistling you hear? Oh, I found it. Ha! Where's the other guy at? Shakyos! Isn't this the one where they like fall asleep, right? Where? I don't know. Where did I come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Oh. Ah. Oh! Oh! Okay. I didn't expect that. Dang. Okay. The bandit unceremoniously dumps you outside and unties their friends. The friends take the opportunity to get a couple kicks in on you before they all go back inside. Bah. Ow. I'm going back in. Adventure. Oh no, she's back. Oh. Oh, they change every time I leave the room. That one I knew. Okay. That one has the fat hat. Forgot about this one. But this is the twitchy one. Okay, Jacuz. Number 4 is the sleepy one. Oh, okay, it's that one. They're like, okay, here's a hint. Where did it go? Where did it come from? Cutting nacho. There we go. I did get hit. Oh my gosh, I didn't think I would. I didn't think that they would shoot you back if you got one wrong. Yeah, you jumping around like that's not gonna get you out. Yeah, I got hit. What do you want to do with these bandits? Turn them in. Did you find them? That old millinery? Yep. Of course. You know, bandits would be a lot harder to find if they didn't keep picking such thematic hideouts for some reason. Anyway, here's your reward. All in a day's work. Well, just want to say hi. Okay. I didn't know she was standing right there. Alright, the Gherkin brothers. Where's your hat? I didn't take away your hat. Did you just take it off yourself? Whoa. Tip tip dancing away out of here. Ba 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 ba. We're all dead. There's abandoned pickled factory. Mission maybe. Oh. Ooh, Dynamite Dare House. Dynamite Dan's a discount. You find a flyer for a dynamite store up north. It's charred around the edges, but it's got blown here by an explosion. Mark the address on your map. Go there now. Well. At least we know he's familiar with his merchandise. Yep. Ah! Hold on. I didn't mean to actually talk to him. I'm just gonna see what else I have. Contains enough dynamite for a whole year! Dynamite, 1 year. It's stenciled on this crate in the official looking typeface. Sometimes useful outside of combat. Alright, it's 30. I thought it was 3 for some reason. Sell value is 3 each. So I'll pay 30 for it. Then, but Okay, I'll buy a few of these. I have 9 of these. I didn't realize I already had some. Whoops. Oh, do they ladies go? Mission. Oh, destroyed campsite. Go there now. Ha ha ha. Oh dang. Say, this knapsack seems like it's taken a lot of abuse recently. Search it! Most of the contents are trash from being stomped on. You do find a dented can of potted meat, though. You also notice that the knapsack has a knife sheath strapped to the side, but you don't see the knife anywhere. Food. Nothing says quality like a meat in can. Or rather, nothing claims quality like the label on a can of meat. Muscle, mysticality, and moxie! Okay. Well, campfire's been thoroughly stomped on and kicked. Someone was real serious about fire safety. A more thorough inspection reveals dusty boot prints on the tattered canvas. Cows don't typically wear boots. However, you actually think this used to be a person? Oh gosh. Investigate. Diagnosis, doc. Cause of death? Hit by a freight train. The only tracks I see are cow tracks, though. Could have been cows, I suppose. There's a leg missing, though. Cows aren't meat eaters. Well, neither are trains. Cow tracks leading away from the mangled corpse. It probably wouldn't be hard to follow them. Since you have reason to believe that these tracks may be a fake, you can either follow them or head in the opposite direction. The opposite way. You head in the opposite direction about half a mile and you discover another campsite. This one occupied. You observe the campers carefully from a distance before approaching. They're dressed weirdly. In bright colored baggy clothes and white face paint. As you get closer, you realize they're dressed up as rodeo clowns. Gross. Why would they do that? There doesn't seem to be a rodeo happening anywhere near here. Approach the camp. Oh my gosh. Are they supposed to be something specific? Ugh, clowns. I don't know about you, but that makeup gives me the heebie-jeebies. Yeah, no kidding. Ray Khan is playing the harmonica. The tune he's playing basically goes doot 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 doot. So a 3-man tent, which probably sleeps about 40 clowns. Shorty-O clown is eating a comically large hunch of meat. He notices his eyes at you as if to say mine. Yeah, I don't want to eat that meat. This clown is idly juggling a knife. Howdy, stranger, says with a smile. No, I don't want that up my butt. How about you? Say hello. He nods politely, but keeps playing. So I have to talk to the crazy, weird-looking guy? Let's roll away, no? Rolling. Converse. Howdy, stranger. Howdy. What are you guys doing out here? The clowns exchange glances. Camping? You can tell by the campfire. Oh, of course. Do you know anything about the wrecked camp nearby? The clown with the meat chuckles quietly. Oh gosh. Cannibal clowns. Somebody's camp got wrecked? Why, that's terrible! Whatever happened? Well, it looks like they work up cows. You know, now that you mention it, we did hear quite a ruckus coming from not too far away. A lot of, mooing and so on. Right, boys? The other two clowns not in agreement. You guys know a lot about cows, right? Now, why would you assume that? Just because we're clowns? Well, I figure it comes with the territory. It's been a good 20 years since a rodeo was an actual thing, So why do you dress that way? Dress? Oh, well, it's traditional after all. Isn't it inconvenient? How do you mean? Makeup and the baggy clothes at all? Wait, don't you take the costume off between shows? Well, you might have said we've gotten used to it. Taking off would be more inconvenient. Right, fellas? The other two clowns chuckle. Well, it must be hard to... You didn't find this? Ooh, I got a thing that Blossom hasn't. The other two clowns chuckle. Well, it must be hard to talk to people when they're all creeped out. Creeped out? Oh. Do you think we're creepy? He leers at you, showing yellow teeth. The flickering light of the campfire, they almost look pointed. Relax, partner. That's just all the old stories getting you worked up. I mean, the old stories about how demon cows and demon clowns war against each other in hell? And rodeo clowns dressed like that because the rodeos were sort of like reenactments of those battles? Oh, you've done your homework. So what do you think? Are demon clowns real? No, of course not. Well, I guess maybe. I think I'm looking at some right now. Well, I guess maybe. The clown smiles. His eyes are hard. But his eyes are hard. It's sensible to keep an open mind. But you know, stranger, if clowns did turn out to be real, this could be an awful awkward predicament you find yourself in right now. Couldn't it? Awkward for you, clown! Oh, dearie dear. Well, now, you go and say things like that. You know we can't let you live here alive. Right, stranger? Bring it, freak show. Okay. Thanks for the weird giggles. What am I doing? Do it! Go, Beanie! This one reduces... Let me look at them all. 7 muscle, 8 mysticality, and 16 moxie. 13 muscle, 9 mysticality, and 9 moxie. 16 muscle, 9 mysticality, 9 moxie. Blah 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 blah. Fluff of a lover. I need a better melee attack, dang. Alright. And then... that guy. Shoot! Oh my gosh, are they supposed to be? For the way they're giggling, it's just so. 69. Shoot. These freaking things. Who has the most health right now? I think this guy can shoot. A boom. And that kills them. Okay. Well, that's one pack of demonic rodeo clowns that won't be troubling any people anymore. And boy, do you not expect to be thinking that sentence today. Ooh, 75 XP. Good stuff. Poke around the campsite for a bit, but don't find anything of value apart from the leader's knife and a ticket to the circus. Well, the harmonica maybe. The harmonica maybe. That clown had his lips all over it. Ugh. Clown knife, circus ticket. You also find a note. One of the lead clown's pockets. Ew. He seems to be orders to check out an abandoned tannery not far from Dirtwater. It's probably a bad idea to let these guys run around near town. So maybe you should investigate. Penny's tannery. Shudder. This is 5 to 6. One melee. 9 to 11. 4 to 5. 6 to 9. 5 to 6. 5 to 7. The one I have right now is 5 to 6. So clown knife is my better knife here. See what I'm using? Desert Game 6 gun. which was 6 to 7, that's 6 to 8. Alright. General gods. +2 spell. That was plus everything. I think I still have a very, very good hat. Other stuff. I have only 2 needles anymore later. Quest items. Right. If I go back to the destroyed campsite, there's an unusual sight, an old boat in the middle of the desert. If this were beach, you'd call it beached, but you can't call it deserted because there's someone in it. That someone is a skeleton wearing a helmet with horns on it. He looks pretty bored. Sadistic it? Yep. Looks pretty bored and is idly polishing the dragon-headed prow of his ship. I think maybe he's been here for a very, very long time indeed. Alive explain his helmet at him. Your helmet is historically inaccurate, you know. Those helmets never actually had horns on them. That's a misconception that began when archaeologists found a Viking buried with 2 dragon horns on either side of him. And Miss Under, the skeleton throws his helmet at you to make you shut up and go away. Nice. Got his helmet. Right. And then, oh, I can't go the other direction though. Oh no, I can. Okay, neither were trains. Okay, you basically choose one way or the other. Either you could follow the tracks, or you go the opposite direction and go to feed cows. I cannot remember what the other side had though. Oh well. Because that one would take you like over this area, or this area, so. Anyway, I was going to the mission, right? Pyrobove. The bean. Alright. Let's see. He has 38 HP. So we'll give 41, so that just kills immediately. Huzzah! Beating fire with fire. Cow tongue and cow fangs. Only thousands left to go.
Dang it.
Huh? You good?
I fainted in the mine.
Yeah, that's nothing. Is that it? Oh, yeah, that's new. Oh, I could eat it. A lot of people don't like the idea of eating something that can taste you back, and believe me, nothing about this particular cow tongue is going to change their minds. The liver is okay. My spleen's alright. And stomach's a little full. Half full. Oh, right. Right. Gonna load my foraging. Very nice. Let's see. Wary. Right, keeping out. I am trouble. How much do I even have to give? 286? Dang, I forgot about that. Let's see. Grit. Increases my maximum HP. My pain tolerance. Let's see. My muscle I can actually go up with twice there. Oxy. Okay. I just did that. So. Aha! Can of tuna. Nice. Ew. Oh my. You're no priest, so you shouldn't mess with any of this stuff. Pew pew! Pew pew! Pew. Pew 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 pew! Finger bone, pelvis, and skull. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness! What's wrong, sister? They came back. They just came back and took them. I couldn't stop them. Whoa, slow down, okay? What happened? Our holy relics. The saints just stormed up out of the catacombs and took them back. Wow. I don't know what to do. I thought maybe they'd fire me if I try to stop them. The Cardinal will be here any minute. What am I going to do? Oh, to start with, take a deep breath and try to calm down, okay? What's your name? I'm Sister Mary. My name's Pylonda. Now, what's this about saints? Our mission is to protect these 3 sacred relics. I'm the relic keeper. It's my specific job to look after them. Wait, do they call you them? They call you Memento Mori? She shows you the ruler she keeps stuck to her sleeve. No, they do not. Okay, sorry. So what happened? The saints, oh, it's too horrible. They came to life somehow. They came up out of the catacombs all skeletal and ghastly looking. I mean, it's probably a blasphemy to say that, but I nearly fainted. And they took their relics? Yes, and if they aren't recovered before the Cardinal gets here, I'll be in so much trouble. Uh-oh, how much time is there? Well, actually, he's months overdue. But it's probably not all that urgent, but still. Alright, I'll get them back for you. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, wait a second. Are you going to have to fight them to get the relics back? Because that's probably blasphemous too. I mean, probably. But if the black magic brought them back to life, then it's like super blasphemous, right? So it evens out? Oh dear. The Cardinal's going to want to have a very long talk about this. But go ahead and do what you must, I suppose. Okay. Good luck down there. Wait, hold on. I'll talk to her about this. I'll cancel up at the bell towers of the mission. I'll just stay out here if that's all the same to you. I'm a woman of science, and I've got all the religion I need right here in this flask. Oh dang, she's not gonna help me with these. Ugh. It's a precariously balanced pyramid of skulls. They're all riled and twitching. Kick it over. Are you sure? There's a lot of them, and they're all really mad. Remembering all of them at once isn't a great idea. Skull has a gold tooth. Take it. Skull's twitching in an unnerving fashion. There's just no way it could be twitching that it wouldn't be unnerving. Skull's sitting at a weird angle. I guess that's an over for some reason. Look under it. Ooh. Skull is resting on top of a commemorative spoon. Your treasure hunting senses are finally honed. Whoops. Honed, though not very discriminating. Souvenir spoon. Skull's whispering at you. That doesn't seem right. Listen closely. Skull's whispering at you. It sounds like gibberish, though really creepy gibberish. Empty alcove, there's a little serial number written below it. Oh hey, this is where that skull you found goes. Put it back. Cheers, XP. This pile of skulls have been cemented together for some reason. Take it apart. Oh. The center of the pile, you unearth a skull. A shiny black stone. It's making more noise than stones usually do. Whispering stone. Creepy whispering stone. The stone is only whispering, but it's still eerily louder than most of the stones you encounter. Weird! Bones are jiggling. Things be rattling. Floating skull. Oh, she is here. Okay. And I can attack. And then... Well, that's a skeleton, though. Okay. Okay. Oh, no. Whatever shall I do? Kill it. That's what I should do. Huzzah. You really cracked some skulls there. Well, one skull. You claim its only possession as a reward. Gold tooth. Hooray! Kick him! Oh my. Okay. Bean! No, that was my one thing. Now the bean. this. Today, oh, or this, oh, not the same. Each have different reasonings. No effect. Dang. Ha! Even 5 heads aren't better than this one. 75 XP. Skull chips, a handful of loose teeth. Hooray! This coffin looks like it was hauled down here fairly recently. Look inside. It's empty. Curious. Skull! Oh, wrong way. These bones are jiggling, rattling in an agitated way. Alrighty then. Fight! Oh! Alright. Skeleton with 2 skulls. Alrighty then. That's very interesting, sir. Bye. You won! That's what you get, you dumb old skeleton. 3 skeleton bones, and she studies the remains of your undead foes. Hooray! This way to the Presidio del Santo. Oh wait. This pile of skulls is strictly decorative. Of course. Whoa. Means it's some dark ritual, and I accidentally skipped over it. Dang it. Aww. Okay. It's a plaque. Read it. Here lies Saint Bevis. After he died, his body kept trying to rise to heaven, but it was so heavy it just kind of flopped around like a bunch. They had to enter him in a big stone sarcophagus to put a stop to it. Gross. No, I did not mean to do that. It's a plaque. Read it. Here lies Santa Cortada. She was drawn and quartered by heretics. Then the quarter that had her head on it was beheaded. Dismemberment was so effective that nobody was able to get her body to stay together, even after she was just bones. Spooky. Read it. Here lies Saint Pope. He was excommunicated for impersonating a pope. There was some kind of bureaucratic issue, so they weren't able to unbeatify him. Like they beat him up? I don't know. Weird. Starting from the beginning. Right, Beefus. Geez, they really knew how to build some heavy stone sarcophagus back in the day. Open it! Grunt and strain and force the heavy stone sarcophagus lid open. There's a skeleton inside. Holy crap, his bones are huge. Fortunately, he appears to be asleep. Wake him up. Oh, wow. Yeah, he huge. He big boy. Very much a Beefus. A boom. A boom. Oh. Oh no. How dare you punch my boy? Oh dang. So yeah, no, not that. So I might as well just burn him up. Night night. The bigger they are, the harder they excommunicate. 60 XP, St. Beefus' finger and his thigh. Hooray! Wait, isn't that what you use? Awesome. 9 to 11 rather than my... Oh well. No. 9 to 11, 9 to 11. But this doesn't give me any additives, so... Muscle and Axeman HP? Okay. I shall use St. Beefus' thigh. The saint appears to be resting in pieces. Reassemble it. Okay, you're pretty sure you got the bones assembled correctly. Fight them. Nope, at the very last minute the bones fly apart again. Seems like all you've accomplished was making them angry. Rats. Make up my senses. Okay. 43, 36, 38, 38, 48, pelvis, 38, 45, 46, alright. Shoot him! Oh, plus 3. Oh, dang. That is nothing with... I think that one was health? Was it the chest that was health? Ah, so I have to get the right arm bone first. Ah, yep, the chest does do health. Okay. And done. Woo-hoo! Well done now. Santa Cortada's in pieces so small they can't do any harm. CXP, got her skull, got her ring, and Alice picks up a bone and examines it carefully. Okay, let's see. This nasty ring does 1 in muscle, 1 muscality, and 1 moxie. And the flow ring, forging random encounters more likely. 2 musicality, 2 speed. And this one does 1 to those. What is this one? Okay. I am a pope! Seriously! He's teaching a sermon silently. Saint Pope stands beatifically behind the dais. He keeps doing his Pope gestures, ignoring you. How can someone look so smug without even having a face? The longer you watch him, the more he gets on your nerves. Insult him. You unleash a torrent of insults that would make a sailor blush and a sailor's mother ashamed of a sailor. Saint Pope's eyes narrow. Looks like you finally managed to make him mad enough to fight you. Fight him then. Wah! Oh, they're quick. Okay, well. Beefy boy? Beanie boy, I mean. Oh! Boom. Boom. Oh my goodness. Okay, he dead. So the HP sleaze. Oh, I didn't mean to blow him up, but alright. That works. Alright, you put the end of the St. Pope's heresy once and for all. You got his pelvis and fake Pope hat. Now surveys the scene and jot some notes down in a little notebook. Hooray! How? Alright, what's his hat? Oh, wrong one. Fit. 2 armor, 2 moxie. My hat does muscality and moxie, so 3, and that one does 2. So yeah, no, I'm good. Oh. Turn the skull. You lock the skull back in its little glass prison. It seems annoyed, but Sister Mary thanks you effusively. Pop the Pope pelvis back on its Pope pelvis plinth. Sister Mary is pleased as a punch. And return the weirdly huge finger bone to its reliquary, where Sister Mary seems delighted. You've recovered all the relics? Oh, praise be! Thank you. I'm glad to have helped, Sister. I must reward you for your efforts, though we don't have much. But I can give you this old censer. We don't use it anymore because Sister Penelope is allergic to the incense. Got a VR sensor. Cool, thanks. What does that do? Look, I don't want to tell you what you can and can't say. Let's just call this shiny gold-colored metal sensor and leave it at that. I don't get it. Goes in my offhand thing. It's like
I do.
You get it?
Oh yes.
Should I know?
It's nothing bad.
Okay, what is it?
A sensor is it's like it's a tool used to disperse incense with.
Mm-hmm.
And they're also referring to sensor as
Censor words?
censoring words, yes.
Okay.
It's double entendre.
Yeah, I know that, but I don't know if I'm supposed to know what the VR.
Censoring.
Yeah, what it's censoring. Okay. Oh, that's in my offhand. This would go in there. Musicality or... Yeah, that's this. I'm good with that. I have. Well, I'm done here. Where to next? Fort Alded or the Pickle Factory? Or the Coleridge Mine too. Or the Gulch. Or the Tannery. Or... Like, I've defeated the demon clowns. Should I just... I should go to where they were supposed to be headed. Oh, dang. Lonesome... The desolate Lonesome... Huh. Weird that this place is so far away from town. If it were running, you'd understand why. Tanneries stink to high heaven. Guess we'd better check it out. Rolling my way downtown. It sounds like there's a lot of fighting going on inside the tannery, except instead of the regular fighting sounds you're used to, like shouting, gunfire, and chairs being broken over people's backs, oops, you hear a lot of ghostly bellowing and shrill, cackling laughter. Sounds like a real bad scene, in other words. Ooh woo! Ooh woo. Ooh woo. Hi. As you enter the tannery, the second thing you notice is that the place has been abandoned for years, probably since the cows came home. A lot of equipment is wrecked, and all of it is covered with dust. The first thing you notice is that there are a bunch of rodeo clowns in here fighting with, well, they're not cows exactly. They're more like the possessed skins of cows. That's a little strange, because you've seen people wearing, for example, cow leather chaps, and you've never seen anyone being attacked by their chaps. Maybe there's something about the tanning process that makes leather impervious to possession, and these cow ghost whatevers are untanned hides? In any case, the clowns and cows seem preoccupied enough with their fighting and haven't noticed you. At least not yet. What are those who are too preoccupied with each other to notice you slipping out the door if I leave? When I got out of bed this morning, I wasn't expecting to encounter demonic rodeo clowns fighting reanimated cow skins. Aren't you glad you came with me? You'd never see something like this in Boring Springs. Yeah, ain't wrong there. Heh. Lie. It's all lies! Oh, dang, there's even more. Manure. Lie. I don't even know. I don't know what you were doing. Fine. Here. This door's locked, which is probably just as well, considering the ruckus you hear on the other side of it. Ooh. Should probably start at the smaller end. Oh, wait, what was that? As you approach the clown and weird cow leather ghosting, they take notice of you and stop fighting while they process this new development. The cow, unfortunately, seems to decide he hates cows more than he hates you. The cow, unfortunately, decides it hates you more. Hate it right back. Oh my gosh, the clown's on my side! Can I get the bean as well anyway? Haha! Uh-huh. What? How much? Right. It has 45. I'm gonna bring up my Mr. Collitor. Smack it. Boom. And she shoot. Shoot him. Aha! Victory. Beat the cow, but the enemy of your enemy is apparently not your friend, because the clown decides its turn to be on the right side of the screen. Uh-oh. Of course. It wouldn't last. My newfound friend is not my enemy. How sad. Burn him alive! Judo. And boom. I'm just gonna smack him with a bone. Bye-bye. Well, that's one clown and one cow down. You hear a lot more fighting going on in the rest of the tannery, though, so pat on the back will have to wait for later. Well, whole toolbox, open it. Leather shears and a handful of nails. Besides the miscellaneous scraps and junk that you naturally accumulate in toolboxes, you find a handful of nails and a pair of accessible, sharp, and serious-looking scissors. Nope. Nope. You. 9 to 11. 9 to 11, but this one gives me perks, so nah. He's dancing rather than fighting. That, however, is very interesting. Oh, I have to go the opposite end to continue on, don't I? Your attempt to sneak up on the cow fails, assuming you were even sneaking and not just moseying over. The cows appear all too willing to add to your face to the list of faces they hate and turn their attention from the clowns who jump on this opportunity to get the jump on their ancient enemies. Burn them. Oh. Yes, kill the clowns! If they died before we end the battle, would I still have to fight them? Oh, excuse me. Oh. Interesting. Naturally, the form of the clowns who were on your side in the fight betray you. Dang clowns! Stop giggling creepily at me! See this one, 58, 68, so that's the one I burned. Shoot him! Can you not, guys? Can you not just cackle weirdly? Ooh. Well, shoot him! Bye-bye. Feels kind of strange to be fighting alongside demonic clowns, but I guess war makes strange bedfellows. Ugh, just please ignore the fact that I just used demonic clowns and bedfellows in the same sentence. 80 XP? Whee, okay. This scene has the makings of a real brawl. Not only does one of the clowns have a nasty look in his eye, nastier than typical, I mean, but one of the possessed cowhides is stretched on a tanning frame, which makes it stronger somehow, I assume. Bring on the brawl. Why does he have to be behind me? Oh. It's like, where did my bean guy go? He's right there. Alright. To 85. Or so. Yeah, this guy's the one who I'm gonna burn. Boom. Shoot him. Smack. Oh, dang, 20 HP. Let's see, I'm gonna burn this one, because that one's almost dead anyway. Okay, shoot him. And then that ends out. Guess what? The clowns turn on you after all the cows are all dead. This is not surprising. Why? I do not like their noises they make. Okay. I'm not even going on key anymore. Great. Boom to you. Shoot him. My bean friend. No! I can't bring it. You guys shall die, but you will die anyway. You shall be the one burned by my rage. Shoot him. Ow. Ow. Just 1 HP. See, 11 and 7. So you shall get smacked with a dying bone. Kill him. Yeah. Whew, that was what a mess that fight was, and what a mess the floor is afterward. At least now you're free to poke around the scenery. 120 XP, I mean. Take that nasty clown's knife. And oh look, they also had a key. Varmint skin, a knife, and a tarot. Let's see. Yeah, no, I don't need to. Spell must have been lying here since the cows came home. There's not much left of them. But I did get another key. File with boards. Upgrade my things here. Ooh, nice at 581. Alright. Lockpicking for sure. Ooh. Okay. I can set the enemy on fire. Alright, so let's see, I have 300 to increase. 81. Oh, okay, I have 81 is what I have right now, okay. Physicality. Moxie, shooting, grit. Will up my XP and pain tolerance. Gumption, up my speed and spleen. Ooh, give me. Meat games, items, liver. It's the liver, okay. Gumption, grit. I'm gonna. No, you're not glamour. Okay. Alright. Oh boy. Jeez. This is not a good situation to be in. You quickly hide behind some old tin hides. Is that why they're called that? There are 3 clowns out here, each armed with a nasty-looking knife. One of them is licking his knife, and the sound makes you think he's literally sharpening the blade on his tongue. They're facing down 2 of the stretched-hide cows, and a monstrous thing that looks like an entire cow skeleton draped in flayed cow skin. Listen in. I bet you lot think you're real clever, breaking through to the human plane. Did you think we wouldn't follow you? Moo! Did you think you'd find a weapon here to use against us? Or are you just trying to escape? Moo! What? You take that back? Stop listening. None of them seem to have noticed you. It looks like you could sneak back through the door if you're really careful. Oh, wow. No, that just looks like a cow. Yeah, it looks like a cow. What's new? What do I have that's new? I don't remember. Keys? Strage? Saint Rage? What? Okay. Is it in there that I have to use that key on? Do I have to fight all these guys? You can't balance worth crap, man. I bet you can't either. If you're not careful, you're gonna stab your own head. How about you? Do you do something? No? Okay. You better be real sure you're ready before you dragging us into that fight. Yeah. I mean, I feel like we're ready. I mean, I don't know what I can do more. I can eat something. So I have 1 more room left in my stomach. Plenty of liver. My spleen. Any potions? I think that means I can, maybe? Alright, let's see here. You shouldn't drink it. Can of tuna. That'd get at my stomach. Muscle, this kind of moxie. Cow tongue, this is my okay, pot of meat. Same as the can of tuna. I'll have to use some damage. Okay. Ugh, gross. I'm gross. I don't want to drink that. Putrid cow bile. Ugh. Okay. Cactus bits, muscality, speed, tequila, muscality, kerosene, no. Hot damage, things, heart attack. Increase my armor by 5. Scary grade whiskey, which would be on my liver. A special kind of government whiskey designed for soldiers in the field. Everything by 1. Issue by 10. Plum pudding. Everything by 1. Some grits. 3. Melee damage. Muscles. 1 salts. I'm using combat. Cat's eye candy. Vienna. Muscle by 3. Thermal spike coffee is speed. Black beans is spell damage. Oh, what's tainted beefsteak? I don't think. Muscle by 6. I shouldn't drink that. Oh. I think that would be good to eat. You open the can with your teeth and eat the contents, just like an egg. You don't know how to eat eggs the right way either. Oh, for tuna. Alright, and let's see, muscality. Muscle, muscality, and moxie by 1. Oh, I can't do any eating stuff. That's muscle by 3. Is that spiked coffee? Is that for my liver? It's like speed. That's my food. Okay. Tequila. Okay, that's mysticality. By 3. Everything by 1. Whiskey is muscle by 3. If I guzzle it. Cactus beer is maximum HP by 10. Okay. I don't have any potions for my spleen. That does everything by 1. That does. I have 3 of those. I'll drink that. Snap to attention. Salute the bottle of whiskey and then drink it. Now get out there and die for your country, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Well, I think that's all I can do. I don't have anything for my spleen. When they see you, the clowns and cows stop hissing and mooing and posturing at each other. Hey, who the heck are you? Candy Graham? Moo! Uh-oh. Now's your chance! Get him! Uh-oh. Gotta jump on him. Oh. Okay. Wait. Oh. Kill the cow. No, kill the clowns. Fire! Really? 1 HP on fire. Whoop. The last action point. Dead. Good. As predictable as ever, the clowns turn on you once you've helped them defeat the cows. Sigh. Can you guys... I can't wait till I destroy them so I don't have to hear them giggle like that. I love my beanie boy. Okay, 75, 60, 93. Okay. Shoot him. My bean! 35, 49, 64. You are on fire! Shoot him. Oh, I have one more action point and I can use on this guy. Shoot him. Oh, he died from fire. Haha. And I'm just gonna shoot you. BRB, bye, Blossom! Whew! It's a good thing the clowns hate cows more than they hate humans, or that fight could have gone way worse. Fortunately, it seems pretty unlikely that you'll run into any more animated, leather-clad cow skeletons in your adventure. Right? Anyway, one of the clowns dropped a map of the region. It has the tannery marked on it, with a route leading to it from a place way up north, which is marked with, I guess, a circus tent? Which would seem weird, but, well, clowns. Discovered a new map location of Barnaby's Bob's perfectly normal traveling circus sideshow. Hooray! Approach the hide rarely. Looks like it's too tan to be possessed. Must be a sword shed. It's locked. Maybe the key found open it. Oh, yeah. Oh. Lies! Lies! This guy back here hiding behind a barrel. He isn't very good at hiding. Talk to him. Hello? Oh, thank goodness. You aren't one of those horrible clowns. Nope, I'm Pylonda Pumpernickel. I'm Grady Tanner. It's a good thing you arrived. I couldn't have held out for much longer. Are you actually Tanner, or is that your surname? Well, both. Okay, well, what are you doing in here? Hiding. What I mean is, why are you hiding in here? Because I don't want to die? Mm-hmm. Look, what's your story? Well, I was scrounging for tanning materials. Cow's bane ain't as easy to get a hold of as it was in the old days. But while I was searching, those cows showed up. And then those clowns showed up. So I locked myself in here to hide. What's cow's bane? Ooh. Packet of cow's bane seeds. It's an herb used for tanning leather. You can't grow it in large batches anymore because cows show up and wreck the place. So there's other stuff we generally use for pig leather and so on. It's not as good though. Cows wreck your herb gardens? Yeah, if you're growing more than about a flower pot's worth, they get wind of it somehow. They hate the stuff. Can't figure out why. Here, got a few extra seeds you can have. Be careful with them. Alright, well, how long have you been in here? 3 or 4 days. I'm starving. Cow's bane's poisonous, so I've been chewing on this old leather hat for sustenance. Seriously? Yeah, want some? No. Well, I took care of the clowns and the cows. So consider yourself rescued. Wonderful, thank you. As soon as I get a new shop set up, you can count on me for any leather goods you need. And first one's on the house. You wouldn't happen to know where I might set up a new shop, would you? What happened to your old shop? Care to guess? Cows? Yep. And if you want dirt water, you could probably use. Great, I'll head right there. Thanks a million, partner. I owe you one. No problem. Nice. Don't think you need any my advice on how to loot this place for supplies. Nope. Though, apparently I can't loot anything other than a man. Whee! Phew! Well, that could have gone much worse, I suppose. Yeah, no kidding. I walk back this way. I want to hear what she says over here. Woo! Whoa! I have to go around the other way. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. Same words to say. What is new? I wish they'd show you what new things look like. I keep forgetting what I keep getting. Oh, got me. I think I got Vermin skin in. I already have that. Clown knife. I got. Alright, souvenir spoon, what does that do? 3 moxie. Goes offhand. Okay. Offhand things. I have no pants! Well, I'm having bean stained pants, but no pants! Right, I never looked at the rusty old Viking helmet. Helmet once belonged to a rusty old Viking. He made it pretty far from home, in spite of how rusty he was. Old cavalry. I don't need any of that. Alright. Drink water. Lot available, lot available. Can I plant this garden and sow hot dogs? I don't know. Where are you? What? Did I miss it? Oh, he had a whole house. Pants? I don't know what those are. Or that. What are these things? Are those pants or are those part of hats? Cut out leather? I don't know, I'm tip-tansing all over here. Or you're be getting food. Gets food and Hey there, Bylonda. Welcome to my shop. Looks like you've gotten yourself set up pretty nicely. Sure have. Here, let me give you a little something as thanks for helping me out. Sharpening strop on the house. Aw, thanks. What is it? I don't know. Just let me know if there's anything else I can do for you. Show me your goods. Bandolier is what that is. Ah, it goes on my lapel. +3 still attack damage. Bandolier. Is the maker of bandoliers a bandolier? Let's say yes, and let's also say the bandolier also did this in an excellent job. Does that go in my offhand? Is that what that is? But it doesn't say my offhand. I don't know where that goes. So, chaps. Like cooperative British wizard schoolboys, these chaps allow you to move more freely while you're doing magic. Ooh. Inflexible chaps. You have to work a little harder than usual to move around in these things, which makes you pretty belligerent. 2 armor and melee, spell damage. Melee. I have one of these. Increases the damage of your melee weapon by 3 to 4. One of these, a little elbow grease, and a little imagination. Anything can be sharpened. I have one. He gave me one. Good, good, good. Nice. I might do that, but does that go on my head? Is it any better than what I have on now? I don't know. I'll buy that. Alright, flexible chaps. How do I put that on? Where does it go? Oh, where did it go? Oh, it's on instead of my pants. Yeah, these are way better. 5 damage instead of 3. And armor. Smell awesome. Those are my pants. Chaps. Now I know that chaps are pants. Good to know. Let's see. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Am I blind? I'm probably blind. I'm confused. Sharpening strop. I don't know where that goes at all my things. Sharpen my weapon. I sharpen St. Beatus' thigh until the strop is worn down to nothing. Okay. Just sharpening this thigh bone. I love it. Okay. Now where do I go? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Coleridge Mine, I guess? Ah! Before you can react to the sudden howling, a ghost train surges over a hill and roars past, just missing you. 3 skeleton train robbers arrive just behind it and barely avoid colliding with you by pulling back hard on the reins. Train vanishes in the distance and the robbers seem really annoyed by your interference. Attack! Nice. Bean down! Let's see. They're about the same. But that guy's just a little weaker. I can just smack him. And he did. Shoot him! And smack with my sharpened thigh bone. Huzzah. You defeated the skeletal train robbers. The ghost train robbers. The skeletal ghost train robbers. I got 15 XP, handful loose teeth, skeleton bone, and she learns. 196. My bean shield can go up. Butterbean. Okay, that's what that is. And then, I remember now. That's physicality. So, bean. Don't really need that right now. Foxen. Grit. Gumption. Physicality is good. Amount of damage. I could do that more. My spleen. Again, I don't need my spleen right now. Not that I don't want the spleen, but... Okay. I'll do my grit. Foxy. Okay. I'll just stay out here and watch the horses. Don't mind me. Don't mind you? Don't start with the puns. No better than those dang Ross kids. Haha. He's a mug's worth out of the flowers. Cactus beer. Cactus juice. It's the quenchiest. The 9. Throw lockers here. Must have been used for storing personal effects of the fellers who used to work in this mine. First one's labeled Ellsbury WM, doesn't have a lock. It's labeled, and the second one is covered in some kind of white goo, gross. Third one is labeled Loose Ben, or Ben Loose. Ben Loose, haha. Has a combination. First locker, his helmet's in the bottom of a lot of them. Okay. Second locker. Oh. You open the door to reveal a skeleton covered in the same white goo on the outside of the locker. Ah, you get it. This guy must have died after his coworkers played a prank on him. Or they stuffed him into this locker and then filled it with shaving cream. I can't believe you dang jerk stuffed me into my locker and then filled it with shaving cream. I died from that! Yells the skeleton, confirming both your insight and his vengeful murderous intent. Fight! Oh, the poor guy. Let's summon my bean. I'm gonna shoot him. And then she's just gonna wreck him. Okay, bye! 15 XP. Yeah. And third locker. There's a combination lock on there, and you don't know the combo. Well, darn. Are you murping at me, kitty? Where are you? Oh, here you are. Hi. I love you. Yeah? Okay, squeakers. Okay, back. Car abandoned. Loot it. Meat! And mine playing in. My slaying. Slogan. Look at me. Whoa! This just opens into a 30-foot shaft. Tie a rope to the crossbeam. Sure is dark down there. Climb down. Child. Child. Miracle. Miracle. Stop licking the plastic. Come on. Oh dear. And down she goes. Okay. Curly's. This is the spot Curly's toilet notes mentioned. Ollie! Stop trying to get into the cabinets. I heard you and saw you. Yeah, trying to be all sweet. Okay. Dig! Got his compass. Compass buried here. Meat vein. Nice, nice. Meat vein! Meat! Delicious. Oh dear. You hate this spiral. Only partially real. Loot it anyway. Black fluid oozes from the vein. A scabrous mass sits below it on the floor. Take the fluid. This car is vibrating. Loot it. Okay. So it runs asleep. Maintenance. It goes further than you expected. You're up to the shoulder when you feel it. A beating heart. Rip it out! This car makes you uncomfortable. You don't like this. It looks like the guy should have picked better friends. Pick. Apparently normal. Loot it. Spiral. Make you feel queasy. Don't like this. I'm out. Is there nothing in there? Was that all? Just a bunch of meat? Like, I'm okay with that, but okay. Well, I'm gonna ride my lantern to freedom. Tincture of opium. This tincture of opium is widely lauded as a super great thing. That's great to use all the time. I don't know. I think my liver's against that. I think, if I remember right, I can give that to Ellsbury. At the side of the trail, you see a small hell cow. A hell calf, actually, really. It starts at a patch of breath, lighting on fire, and starts grazing. Lure it into a trap. Quickly dig a small pit. Cover it with tumbleweed, which you light on fire. The head calf canters over excitedly, whereupon you kick it into the hole and throw rocks at it until it's vanished from this plane. Cool. Neat. No. Show him the helmet. His eyes light up. Well, one of them does. The other kind's stuck in a perpetual squint. Does this belong to you? He takes the helmet away from you. It takes him a moment to find his voice. It does. Long time ago. I don't suppose there was anything else where you found that? You mean this? Yeah, that's the stuff. Could I? Yeah, sure you go. He cracks the bottle open and drinks deeply. After a few moments, his demeanor changes entirely. He looks like a man 20 years younger. Would you like to hear his story? Yes. Ellsbury tells you a tale of a butcher who gets kidnapped and taken to a dreamlike desert inhabited by immortal trees. Something about that story? You really lost yourself in it. Thank you, Ellsbury. He nods. If you want to express your gratitude in a little more tangible way, you know the trick. Even be nice. XP. I never did go into the poker room, quote unquote. This table's full up. Room at this table. Play poker. You sit down at the poker table. The dealer emerges from somewhere in the back and sits down next to you. The lady to your right introduces herself as Mary, and the player to the left says his name is Leon. The dealer tells you that the ante is 20 meat. Ante up. You ante up. Mary and Leon toss in 20 meat each. You lose 20 meat. The dealer gives a deck. Shuffle, then deals. A hand of cards slides across the table with you. A totally garbage hand. It's the first round. The pot is 60 meat, and you estimate your chance of winning about 10%. Get your teeth and strategize. You stare at Mary for a while, without blinking. She looks a little shaken. Okay. So, second of betting, the pot is 60 meat, and you estimate your chance of winning around 30%. Glamorously strategize. You wink at Mary, and she gets all flustered. I'm flirting with the lady. Last round of betting, it's time to do or die. Pot is 60 meat. You estimate your chances of winning at around 50%. Heavily raise. I lose my meat. Reveal my cards. Ah. Okay, I don't know what any of these things mean, but it says I lost. Full house. It's on a straight, roll straight. I lost. Boo. Alright. I don't know anything about poker. That's how I dance away from poker games. We're all dead. Oh, see a sign labeled "This way to the Lazy Dude Ranch." Off to the side of the trail. You mark the location on your map. Check it out now, dude. Maybe not later, dude. Now, dude. Needle. Somebody's watching ferrets in this thing. Yuck. I hope they don't call that patch of weeds over there an herb garden. It'd be an affront to herbs and gardens both. Burn crate. Express rancher candy and lasso. Lasso? I got the hippie civilization! Hey, like, howdy. I'm selling herbal remedies. Care to buy? What kind of herbal remedies? The kind that are crafted to us by Gaia without any interference by the human hands. So, weeds. That's a derogatory term. Is it created by the man? Well, yeah, basically. No, I'm good. No! Try to get inside this place. Can I not get in? Okay. You have the hat from the Cat in the Hat. Howdy. Hey, yeah, howdy, man. What's happening? Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Oh, not much, man. We moved on onto this little patch of land to grow crops, but then we decided it's more natural to just let Gaia grow whatever she wants, right? I bet it's a lot easier, too. All right on, man. Neat. You grow cow's bane. Where'd you get the hat? Oh, there's a friend of mine made it, man. I forget which one. But he take for it. Well, I've been thinking of trying a new style, man. Maybe like one of those hats the armor guys used to wear back in the day. Like, as kind of an ironic statement, man. There's all 4 of them that way. I'll swap you if you can get one of those, man. Check it out. Groovy, man. Okay. No! Me too. No. Quote-unquote garden here. Howdy, I'm Pamanda. I'm Louise. Louise the Trot. Why the long face, Louise? Ah, jeez. Basically because I'm stuck here farming with a couple of dummies who don't know how to farm a dang thing, so they just let the weeds grow and call it natural. I am so sick of eating dandelions, I could scream. How'd you get in this predicament? I headed west after graduating baking school and fell in with these two because they talked big game about natural grains. Fool that I was, I didn't realize all they really interested was getting silly on local weed and not doing any work. Why don't you leave? Haven't got any meat or any other prospects or anywhere to go. I mean, dandelions are terrible, but at least they're better than eating dirt. This is such a mess. So you're looking for work? Gosh, yes, desperately. The only trade I know is baking, though. Do you know somewhere that's hiring a baker? Heck, even unpaid would be better than this if it comes with a room and board. I just want to get out of here. I don't. Sorry. Shucks. Well, if you hear anything, please let me know. Not get inside the houses. Unused fertilizer. Quote-unquote garden. Boop, 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 boop. I'm doing the boop, scoot, and boogie. I would, but I'm going to get her out of here before I ask them to do the cow's bane, just in case that kills them. New. Okay, that just makes it on the top. Crazy compass. She's most always been lost with the single points every which way but north. Examine it. That's straight west. Okay. West. One to the west. West. Wander. There's an old grave to the side. Dig it up. Gold coins. Engagement ring. Ooh. Wander. You rein in your horse upon hearing a rattle of bones and clanking of chains nearby. With a hiss, a skeletal figure scuttles towards you. What the heck is that? It's a little confusing to look at. Instead of a skull, it has another smaller skeleton growing out of the top of its spine. It also has a manacle locked around one of its ankles, trailing a length of broken chain. It looks like it escaped from somewhere. Is that real? How much have I been drinking? I see too. So not that much. Fight it, or I mean them, or I can let Alice handle it. Want to take this one? It's too weird for me. Alright, well, considering the anatomical structure of the thing, how the little skeleton is anchored to the first cervical vertebra of the largest skeleton, and so forth, I'd say about most suspected spot to hit it would be right about... Alice blasts the skeleton with her shotgun at close range, obliterating everything above its sternum. There. Yep, that did the trick. Really deformed bone. Nice job. I wonder. Smell it before you see it. A skeleton trudging towards you, covered with mud and muck, smelling like garbage juice. Must have crawled out of some horrible bog nearby, and if the skeleton smells this bad, the bog must be unimaginable. Does it make sense that even a skeleton would want to get away from there? Fight! What does that have? Oh my gosh. Oh, that bean. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Kill it one shot there. I'm gonna let her hit it too. Let her hit it too. Minus HP. Stench HP. Shoot him! Good. There's a dusty wooden crate. Turns out to be half full of old dynamite. It's not something that should be lying out in the sun like that. I got it. Okay. Humming cave. Before it's all dead. Weird, I hear soldiering type noises, but no actual voices. Maybe they took a vow of silence. If you're hoping for warrior monks, this is the wrong genre entirely. Darn. No flag. Oh no, I didn't mean to... Oh. Oh gosh dang. Yeah, this is a little tense. We have to do something about this immediately. Any ideas? Well, only way I can think of is get rid of all these things all at once. Would be to poison them somehow. That isn't very doctorly. What? You never heard of vaccination? Look, would you rather fight an army of skeletons all at once or find a way to slip it something into their food supply next to I like? I was gonna just look past the trees. I could, but I can't. Okay. Nice view. Doesn't seem to notice me. Sorry. Sorry about that. Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Pardon me. Sorry about that. Oh, excuse me. Oops. Sorry. Oops. No force in the universe can get this tarp off this crate. These crates are just decorative. Oh. This trash can smells terrible. No, without some central resistance, I have that. Oh, engage marrying. Just sell it. Where is it? Didn't I have that? There's some flowers. I bought some flowers, right? Didn't I have that? Wow, sweet smelling flowers. Whole patrol cap. Woo! Style cap the army used to issue to soldiers, but doesn't anymore. Some decades, hence it will be lost to history and then reinvented from scratch. Knapsack, cryptic note about ley lines. Also an evil-looking letter on tome. Hustings little diary, which you decide to leave in there for the case the owner comes out looking for it. Read it. seems to have been written by one of the necromancer's cultists. He and several others were reanimating the dead soldiers here on the theory that the best undead army would be a literal undead army. The hitch to the plan came when they raised the officers, who decided they weren't going to take orders from a bunch of weirdo civilians. Last entry suggests the author and his cohorts were planning on abandoning their station and reporting back to the necromancer. The entry ends abruptly in the middle of a sentence. Fascinating. No name, no name. Ah, pepperoni mold. Delicious. Tombstone pizza. This mass grave is absolutely teeming with those skeletal riflemen. They don't seem interested in getting out, but you could definitely jump in there, reaching for a fight. There's one wandering in the end of the pit nearest you. Walk away. For now. Walk across the floor like this. Strategy. Map the region. To model the region. Oh, these ones are all very clean. Flush this one. Yay! Flush it. Yay! Flush this one. Yay! This flusher's broken. Yuck. Fish around in it. Skeleton spore. Ew! Kind of missing though. I can't flush all the toilets. Can't flush all the toilets. Rocks. Oh, box. Okay. Lock on this feather. Press it away. Pick that lock. Open it. Hang on, needle. Huh? Military. Wait, what? Important military air. And that one. We got some things. Oh, didn't mean to come back here. So I was laden with the army's food supply. I'm going to examine. Candy bat guano. Oiled dandruff capers, nauseating. Brandy termites, repulsive. Salted bat wings, foul. Jellied rotten eggs and mustard, horrible. Roasted skunk kidneys. Cured dirt. Bleh, dehydrated mildew, yuck. Pureed spiders. Okay, tainted. By tomorrow, they should all be no more. Take my leave. Grilled tongues. Stewed vulture feathers and water. Sugared vulture feathers. Candied skin. Mushy chunks and mustard. Dry chalk. Sugared hair. That was not happy, yummy noises. That was, I'm grossed out by this noises. Pardon me, beg your pardon. Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me. Notice me. Be gone by tomorrow. Goodness, children. Okay. Okay, that's good. Those should be dead by tomorrow, so. Wonder a bit. Rescue mission. Excuse me. You might cross a horse trying furiously to figure out how to use a pair of binoculars. Those aren't for you, buddy. The horse reluctantly agrees and trots off, leaving the binoculars behind. Got him. Come in handy and also in pairs. The trail curves through a patch of marshy ground. You catch a whiff of something worse than swamp gas. It's a stinkabove, a cow skull floating in a cloud of noxious vapors. And it saw you even before you smelled it. Tag it. Shoot him! Where's the any key? Okay. Yes, I did. Master of Gin Blossoms. Extract some gin. Blossom gin, nice. Oh, I don't have safe Kraken. You see a wagon broken down by the side of the road. Well, if we're being honest, it's getting attacked by horrible monsters is probably more likely what happened than a simple mechanical failure. You dismount and investigate. Most of the easy pickings have been predictably already been picked, easily. But there's still a safe in there that was presumably too heavy for the scavengers to move. Leave it be because I don't have a safe Kraken. I cry. Cats are destroying things in the background. In a devastated cornfield off to the side of the trail, you see a similarly devastated scarecrow. Its shirt is untucked, its hat is knocked off. You don't even get me started on the state of its ascot. Fix it up. Make the scarecrow at least mostly presentable. It's important to look your best at all times. You never know when a famous crow might show up. Old grave. Eh? Grave dirt and handful of coins. I can sell things I almost forgot. Down here in Dirtwater. The horse has grown giant. Whoa. Sell that. Wait. Where did I get that? Hold on. Book. Where's books? Books. Tex-Mex. Grinning Skull. This black-covered book, written in black ink on black paper, is primer of the arts of southwestern necromancy, otherwise known as Tex-Mex. Read it. Oh, dangerous. Oh, yeah. Wait, no. Never mind. Guess I'm selling that. One of the pickaxes I don't need. I only need one knife. Don't need that. Don't need that. Cow fangs. Don't need that anymore. Meat nuggets. Crystal flesh and things. Gold coins. Alright. Alright, let's see. I have about an hour and 6 minutes left of the stream. Unless I decide to end early, which I'm not quite ready to do yet. Humming cave. Oh. Well, this is unusual. In this wooded area out in the middle of nowhere, a goblin has constructed a little lean-to with a rough wooden counter. Looks like something a kid would sell lemonade out of, except instead of lemonade, they've got a display of shiny bits of jewelry. Hello! Many hello to you, good human. Are you having interest in a fine example of goblin jewelry craft? Talk to it. You look over the display of jewelry, which, in usual goblin fashion, is cobbled together out of bits of scavenger materials. They're shiny materials, though, and charming in an outsider art kind of way. Did you yourself these to making? Oh no, mine skill is to selling only. These I am buying from goblin artisans. I'm saving to passing along to you, a customer. Examine the merchandise. On closer inspection, most of the jewelry offer is rubbish, but you spot a few rings that are rather nice looking. Well, notices your interest. Rings are 100 meat for buying. Tough looking, sparkly, or elegant. Tough looking. Goblin nail ring. Thank you, leave. Haha, that's cute. Heck, my tinnitus is acting up. I should have brought some ear protectors with this shotgun. Are you talking about that quiet humming sound? I hear it too. Guess we both need our ears checked. Just didn't bring an otoscope either. It's coming from this cave, actually. Weird purple grass. These rocks are weirdly organized. Maybe might be able to push this over. Try it. I call it a snake. Oh, that was a snake. Wow, what is that thing? Oh, well, frick. What in the world? That looks dangerous. Oh, it's dark. Cave in it at some point. Weird device. Take it. Strange stone arrow. All of this dark. Know what I mean? It. This triangular object is made out of strange stone-like material shot through with channels of smooth black glass. Cave in at some point. Well, that's interesting. Okay. Rescue mission. Nice little church. I'll wait out here. Why? I tend to get argumentative around church folk, especially when the topic of life after death comes up. Aha. I mean, typically life after death is, not necromancy. So... Ooh, this is a nice church. Gosh, real life nun! Yes, I'm Sister Sabbatha. I'm Polana Pumpernickel. What's with the cots? Well, what's with the cow attacks and so on? I felt my faith would be better served by running this place as a clinic rather than just a church. I also sell medical supplies. If you'd like your healing to go. You need any errands run or anything? Funny you should ask. I've been experimenting with the healing properties of purple grass that grows near here, but I've run out. Would you mind picking some for me? It grows near a cave that makes an unusual humming sound. Oh, sure, I think I know the place you mean. No problem, I'll be back with it. That has been pushed back against the wall. Stack of pews. Oh, not yet. Jeez, you don't have to guilt trip me. I was just trying to look at your stuff. Aha, a shelf full of medical supplies. That's all I needed to know. Okay, back to the humming cave for the purple grass. Ah, professor's house. Strange stone arrow you just found starts going crazy, beeping and whooping, whirling around of its own accord. Check out the house, sure. I think that's far away for it to pull me though. The big machine leads you to the ramshackle house in the middle of the desert. Coffee! Ew. This is where the old bleeping device led us. Looks like a perfectly ordinary house to me. Maybe it's weirder inside. It's weirder inside. So boring, it's wonder the shelf isn't full of holes. Showing powerful mirror, basically inside out mirror scope. I don't want to do that. He's a very good replayer. Flush it. Yay! Flush it. Oh. Circles and lines. What do you think of this guy, Doc? Beats me. We haven't even introduced ourselves yet. Yeah. Well, these books are about concept to advanced reading. Recognize. That's why it was still flushing for so long. Whoop, 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 whoop. This just contains 10 instances of the exact same shirt and 12 identical socks. Back! Hello, back! Hello. Excuse me? My name's Palanda Pumpernickel. What? Oh, I didn't notice you come in. I'm not used to visitors, but folks generally call me the professor. I don't know why I said it like that. Is there something I can do for you? Well, I found this bleeping gizmo. Sort of followed the bleeping. It led me here. Well, I'll be. It certainly led you to the right place, young lady. This is El Vibrato technology, and I happen to be as much of an expert as anyone alive today. Am I doing a Nicolas Cage impression on accident? This guy's Nicolas Cage now. Oh, what now? El Vibrato. I can't do it now that I said the Nicolas Cage thing. El Vibrato. They were an ancient race that lived here long before humans. Well, they most likely lived underground. They mostly lived underground. So they might still be living, as far as I know. Never seen any peep of an actual person, though. Just the machines they left behind. Were they space aliens? Could be aliens, or genius pre-humans, or entirely different terrestrial evolutionary life. At this stage of the investigation, it's impossible to say. Isn't it exciting? Here, let me have a closer look at your bleeping gizmo. Give me the device. Aha! As I suspected, this is one of their transponders. It detects other El Vibrato technology that it homes in, you see. That'll be why it led you here. I've got a thing I've been trying to repair. He figures around with the transponder for a bit and then plugs a strange stone marble into the socket on it. There you go. Good as new. Just swipe it up or down or turn it on or off. Swipe? Now, I gotta warn you, this device will lead you to an abandoned El Vibrato technology, but also might attract unwanted attention. From what? From the El Vibrato technology. You'll see what I mean. Just be careful. Okay. You know, now that I think about it, you've arrived at a perfect time. In order to get anywhere further with my research, I need more samples of El Vibrato tech. But searching for it eats up all the time I could be using to research it. I get you. That came out weird. Aha, I get you. Right, you're the adventure side, so bring me back whatever devices you find, and I can get them up and running. It'll benefit both of us. Alright, deal. Great! First priority will be to get my Keystone Fabricator running. They lock their doors and things with these little stone alloy blocks, see? So if we can make our own, that'll open a lot of doors for us, literally and figuratively. Alright, what do you need? The components aren't rare, or at least as rare as far as priceless ancient technology goes. Bring me, about 5 handfuls of scrap. I should be able to salvage the last parts I need from that much. Roger that. Seems alright, I suppose, but kind of a strange hobby. Yeah. For his Keystone Fabricator, he's waiting on some parts to finish it. Hint, hint. What are you hinting about? I don't know nothing. Boo-ba-da-ba-doo. Reach for the sky, clown. You quickly turn around and see a aggressive-looking man in all black clothes, except for his hat, which is white with brightly colored spots. He's pointing a gun at you. Whoa, whoa, whoa! No way in heck am I, clown! You need to get your eyes checked, bud. Man strides up to you, uncomfortably close, and inspects your face. Seems I was mistaken. Be on your way. Hold on a second. Your hat. Is that A clown skin hat? The man looks surprised. You know about the clowns? You know the truth? I wish I didn't. The mop. Oh no! I don't have enough outfoxing. Oh. Knowledge may protect you. Walk safe, traveler. Clown Hunter turns to leave. No! I want him. Or you too, bye. I hope I meet him again. Now if I do meet him again, I can actually get him. See muscle or moxie, should I increase? Probably muscle, got it. Whoop, whoop. Welcome back. Were you able to find the humming cave in the purple grass? Yep, here you go. Wonderful, thank you very much. Blessings upon you. Can I buy some medical supplies, possibly, maybe? I might as well get one of these. Broken work things. Oh. 2 laudium to give to the man. The gentle man. Only works on legs. Oh, stinky skeleton man. Ooh, Alice has become stronger. Way to go, Alice. Eyes are drawn to a polka dotted flower. I don't have Fortune 3. A rustling sound of the bushes draws your attention. You decide to investigate, because that's what adventurers do. No matter how bad of an idea it will probably turn out to be. The rustling turns out to be a goblin wearing clown makeup and practicing their cartwheels, and mostly failing. Eventually, they give up on tumbling practice and start repeatedly throwing a shiny metal ball in the air and catching it. Talk to it. Wow, hello? Hello, hi. What are you doing? I'm learning a juggle. I am learning a juggle. It tosses a single ball up in the air again, but is distracted by the conversation. This is the catch. Okay, but why? A clown becoming, joining the circus, far away to traveling, far to traveling, and then to popping. Popping? No, never mind. Teach it to juggle. Better to juggling with more than one ball? Sorry, only one ball to having. You know who else only had? Or is going to have? You know what? Never mind. What? You teach the goblin a simple levitation trick that makes a one-ball juggling routine much more impressive, and they thank you by sharing their lunch. Goblin sandwich. Nice. Another stinky skeleton. Blast it. She's gonna saw it. Stinky boy is dead. Okay. Gushing river, which a family of 4 is attempting to cross. However, the bridge is only wide enough for 2 at a time, and they have one lantern to light the way. Help them solve this puzzle. You point out that it's broad daylight, and they don't need the lantern. They seem a little embarrassed by this revelation and let you cross the bridge first. Old grave. Burial whiskey. The transporter thing starts beeping at you, and you play hot and cold with it until you find a weird looking crate hidden behind some rocks. Open it. Some scraps and a punch card. Ooh, excellent. Don't have safe crack egg yet. You came across a goblin marching around in the woods. They're taller than a typical goblin, probably because their boots are taller than a typical goblin boots. In fact, these boots are so tall they must be half stuffed with socks to keep the tops from jamming the goblin in the groin. The goblin sees you and marches over, attempting to look intimidating instead of awkward. Hey, human! Hey, what are you doing in this place? This is my ground of stomping. I mean, this is your stomping grounds? What? Talk to it. Your boots, which are very tall, I am seeing. Yes, tall boots to having? So tall am I. That's cool, but they are uncomfortable seeming very. I to having no sensation in my feet now, so it's fine. Help him with his feet problem. Wait, to waiting. Your feet, you cannot to feelings? Perhaps they have leaving entirely. Okay, that's bad. Oh, let me to having a look. You don't know much about goblin physiology, but you're pretty sure their feet shouldn't be brown when the rest of them is green. It takes some doing, but you eventually manage to convince the goblin that it probably shouldn't wear those boots until they can be altered to fit properly and bandage it up a bit. Send it on its way. The goblin thanks you and gives you some meat in exchange for your medical services before hobbling away. Okay. I need foraging 3.
Wouldn't that make it a hobgoblin?
Aaron, no. Oof. Yeah, oof is right. I don't know if that oof was for the pun or if that was for the goblin's feet. I don't know. My thing's lagging a little behind. I'm assuming the pun. Cross paths with Wandering Sally. You bet. I'm gonna see what you got. Apple, bar of soap. Ooh, must be for 20. Okay, bar of soap, big postcard. Have I got its name because it's like a wizard that protects your house. Marigolds. Fungicide. Goblins, but I can talk to them more. Dynamite, yeah, carrots. One drop bonus. Yeah, I'm good. Actually, can I sell you anything? I bow towards thee. Oh, 6 muscle minus 4 moxie, huh? I'll sell it to you though. Haha. Oh, Blossom, did you know that you can sharpen the bone? Toasty. You can sharpen the St. Beefus' thigh. I sharpened it. So it made it be better at fighting. Well, I'll be. It's Water and Sally. Ain't seen her in quite a while. You know her? I wouldn't say I know her, but she's passed through Boring Springs a few times. She doesn't keep a set route, so it's a bit more erratic than other traders. I see. I guess I'm going to the gulch. Al's still drinking, always. Investigating the smoke of a nearby campfire, you find a bandit snoozing cozily beneath a large and colorful quilt, which seems like a strange choice for camping gear, right? Then he wakes up and jumps to his feet, revealing that the large and colorful quilt is actually a large and colorfully quilted pair of pants. In stark contrast with his whimsical pants, he's undeniably hostile. Misinform him. Howdy there. Sorry to bother you. I'm just looking at the elaborately quilted designs in your pants. This is quite a find you've got there. What do you mean? Well, you see, I'm a student of archaeology, and some of these patterns are very similar to an ancient script I'm familiar with. I believe that you have here maybe the key to a lost civilization. Would you mind turning around so I can see the back? Nonplussed. He turns around. You poke at the heavy quilted fabric while lifting his wallet from his back pocket. Yes, about 2 days ride north by northeast. You should look for a great big rock. Yeehaw! Thanks, stranger. No problem. Ooh, goblin bear. Goblin bear. Well, my back needs popping. Oh, gosh. Oh. Fancy dressed goblin steps forward. Hi, hello, being a mayor, welcome. Now, going away, please. The goblin seems friendly, but walks your entry into the gulch. Talk to the goblin. Can I not coming in? Sorry, only for goblins being. Very, very private. Outthink him. This is not very nice. Don't you want to fostering better of human-goblin relations? I could be new human ambassador, and you go to Human Town, being their goblin ambassador. Guessing that might be a good idea. Diplomatics, okay. The mayor shakes your hand and starts walking towards Sherwater. Good. Sign says, nothing interesting in Goblin. Library in Goblin. Oh. So, sign says, delicatessen? Delicatessen? I don't know what that means. Goblin. So, in Goblin and in English, I have no idea. Storage.
Oh, delicatessen?
Yeah.
That's usually like a butcher shop.
Oh, butcher shop. Okay.
It's deli.
Deli. Okay. Red herring storage. Mayor's house. Cafe. Theater. Guard barracks. Treasure cave. This door is remaining locked at all times. Nice. Oh, I'm gonna start from the front. Tip tap dancing my way downtown. Nothing interesting. Oh, hear quiet rustling through a single goblin where rummaging through a crate with straw. I don't want to fight goblins. Quiet inside. It's a shack filled with crude bookshelves. The bookshelves in turn are filled with crude books. 3 titles catch your attention. So very complicated numbers. How to bird noise. Alice going into a seeing glass. So very complicated numbers. All you can tell about this book is concerns extremely high level mathematics. You don't have the vocabulary to understand any of it. You probably still wouldn't if it was written in English. Your brother would probably love it. Browse more. How to bird noise. This book is extremely detailed. It's treatise on the sounds that different birds make. You probably wouldn't expect to learn how to do an accurate great crested grebe impression from the book, but that's how detailed it is. And Alice going into seeing glass. This popular children's novel has been translated into Goblin. Jabberwocky still reads pretty much the same. Oh, it's brillig being tongue and toes of slithing did and away green and also gimboling. Okay. That was library. Oh no. Delicatessen. Rats, the door's locked. Big lock. Make sure to short work of the lock. Turns out to be that thing. And help yourself to what turns out to be sandwiches. Probably. Storage. Filled with thousands of tiny cabinets, each labeled with a number of goblin. Look in a random drawer. Goblin lollipop. Look in a more random drawer. Goblin sandwich. Even in a randomer drawer. Wait, so with this? Nope, nothing. A false alarm. Eureka! Haha, Golden Pistol. That's definitely the last one. I mean it, there's nothing left in here. Aww. Okay, good looking. How goblins are around here. Sounds like they're doing something really important. Red herring storage. Mayor house. Check it out. Bed and desk. Investigate the bed. Cactus logs. Blanket made woven together. Cactus needles. Yikes. Check out the desk. This says important secrets. Oh! There's a variety of secrets. The only one that actually printed into your circumstances is that there's a spare key to the treasure cave in drawer 69105 in Storage Hut. Nice. Theater. Press your ear to the door and hear somebody delivering what sounds like lines from Hamlet, except in Goblin tongue. From the vantage point, you also notice the sign next to the door reading backstage entrance, here it being, with an arrow pointing to the back of the building. Backstage, sneak backstage, and watch the play from behind a curtain. Not only was it is it a Goblin version of Hamlet, it's also been rewritten as a one-man show. To being or not to being? Oh, that is the question. Could it be better thinking to suffering at crazy things and arrows? Or fighting so many bad things for stopping them because fighting? To dying? To sleeping? Hey! Dreaming maybe, but oh, problems. If dreaming crazy when living, what dreams having after dying? Wow, pretty weird probably. You watch for a while, the bits where the actor has to do a sword fight with themselves are pretty entertaining. Nice. Cafe. Don't hear anything. Can pick the lock. Go inside. Cafe, reconstruct a few cups of chicory from the leavings and various dirty cups and sinks. Stop to wonder why a cafe wouldn't be open at this time of the day. See a schedule posted on the wall, and sure enough, it says somebody named Jeannie is supposed to be working this shift. He always was a shiftless layabout, that Jeannie. Nice. Guard barracks. Yeah, probably not. So the door is locked. But I have the key, don't I? I grabbed the key. Didn't I? I grabbed the key. And the storage hut. $69105. And that's where I get it. I better stay here and look after the horses. Shout if you need me. Anything you tell me about goblins? No more than the next doctor. Weird little fellows. Mainly keep them to themselves. Reproductive via spores. Kind of excitable. My husband learned a little bit of their language just for fun. Don't like gobbledygook and exclamation points to me. Okay. Alright. Well, before I do that, I want to... Whoa. Dirt water to see if the mayor's still there. Hopefully he's alright. He was going to dirt water, right? No. I'd like to send a postcard. You already sent a postcard today. Ain't you heard the Postcard Limitation Act of 1893? No, what's that? Okay, so the government put a government put a restriction on prepaid postcards of one per citizen per day. Why do you think that might be? Well, to reduce the strain on the postal system? Nope, that's what everyone guesses, but no, that ain't the thing. The wagon still make the trip no matter how many postcards are on the board. Unless in a rockin', so many postcards you need for a second wagon, but ain't likely. So, to restrict the free flow of information, to keep people from being able to say too much to the mail. So the left end of the territory don't know what the right end is doing, and vice versa. And that way, they can implement a different rule and law in each area. Well, whatever is most effective to keep them particular folks down. People can still send letters? Letters? Who's got time to write a whole letter this day and age? But I even got to the real big part yet. Was the first two letters in conspiracy, huh? CEO. Oh, jeez. That's right. They're in league with the cows. It's all a plot to keep us docile, so they can deliver us up to these heck cows they summoned. You think the government deliberately summoned the heck cows? The cows? There's proof! The plan was referred to in the rider attached to a Senate Farm Aid bill that was passed 11 years ago. And when did the cows come home? That's right, 11 years. There's no way a Senate bill says let's summon cows from hell on it. No, not with such obvious words, aren't you correct? It's all in code and dog whistles like. Go look it up yourself. Okay, if I wanted to do that, the capital city isn't even in this territory. It's hundreds of miles away. Don't you think that's a coincidence? A CEO incidence? Okay, well, that's very interesting. Bye now. Is he not here? Didn't the goblin... Why am I in here? Didn't the goblin mayor say he was coming in here, in this town? Dirtwater, or was he going to a different town? What other towns are there? I don't know where he went. Oh, skull rolling down the road towards you, like directly towards you. Alright, fight. Tumble skull. Okay. Steadies the remains of my undead foes. Mouth is starting to get a bit dry. I've been drinking water. Unlock the door. Head inside. Well. This goblin is paying more attention to their book, Goblet, than to you, but you're pretty sure you ain't gonna just be wafting on by. Spoil the ending. Hey, Goblet, good book! What thinking about how Goratio is only surviving one at the end. Everyone else dying. Poisoning, sorting, pow, blam. No, wow, spoilers. The guard runs out of the cave with their hands over their ears. Yay. This goblin guard is whittling a little wooden bird call, but they're not too busy to beat you up if you try to get past them. Try out your new bird call skills. Excuse me. You duck behind a stalagmite and do your great crested grebe impression. Oh, gasp! A great crested grebe. Well, the guard pulls a pair of binoculars out of his uniform and runs out of the cave. Yay! Unlike the other two guards, this one is being very attentive. It seems very suspicious of you. Also, unlike the other two guards, they have a name tag that says Genie. Remind him about their cafe shifts. Hey, Genie, you supposing working at cafe today? You forgetting? Oh, wow, no. The goblin quickly takes off their guard uniform and puts on a cafe uniform and races out of the cave. Heck yeah. Double treasure chest. Levy heavy as well as pointy. Here's my third one. Oh, dang, that was 100,000. Nice. Jewelry, goblin engagement ring, goblin tiara. Oh, I need another needle. I'll come back. Armor and -2 Moxie, +5 spell damage. What? -3 pistol attack, and then you supply dynamite. Nice. Seriously though, I forgot where he's supposed to hook on the mare. Oh well. The road. sound of gunfire draws your attention, cautiously, to where you find a goblin shooting a large pistol at some boulders. Whoa, that was weird. Weird my voice. Boulders. With the sound of gunfire and pinging ricochets filling the area, the goblin doesn't hear you approach. Talk to it. You are to excusing me? Oh, yes, hello, what? Hello? The rocks. Why are you shooting them? For practice! The cracks and rocks to shooting for a crack shot. I to seeing. This pistol, where are you getting that? I am making them out of things. To seeing it, can I? Sure. You inspect the pistol welded together out of scrap metal and are frankly amazed at its fires. Can I, to suggesting? Yes? Yes! Yes? If you this rust moving, a gun better to shooting, I am thinking. I am agreeing, only how to? I could probably to cleaning with magic, but for a money. Sure, okay, I am having that. The only rust removal spell you know is designed for cleaning corroded cookware, but it works well enough. The goblin, delighted, gives you some meat. Cool. I befriend all the goblins. Bennett's tried to hole up the old Bennett pickle factory? Oof, that's them done for. What do you mean? This place is haunted to the gills. Heard about it while I was asking around about that necromancer. Doesn't seem to be related, but it's apparently very, very dangerous. Thanks. Pretty. Gretchen Vlass. 1801 to 1879, she was very terrible. As spooky as this factory is, the woods beyond it are even spookier. You should probably take your chances here. Alright. Try to walk my way this way. You feel a sudden electrical jolt as your hand touches the doorknob. I need to make notes. Hold on, I need my erasable pen. Kitty, no, I see what you're thinking. Your pretty little brains. No. Not allowed. Okay. Ouch. Oh no, you're late for your shift. And Mrs. Vlass is gonna get so mad. She might literally bite your head off. Okay, well, not literally. Probably. You clock in and hurriedly put on your bright green coveralls. Mrs. Vlass, as predicted, is furious. Late again? You better stop taking this job for granted. You think you're gonna find a place with a nice dormitory and a reasonably priced company store like ours somewhere else? With your skills? Ha! You're doing 3 shifts today, Buster. Get to work. You're on pickle hopper duty. Pickle hopper duty runs you ragged as always. Keeping the hoppers filled, keep a constant flow. Down the chutes mean you're constantly in near sprint because you have to manage the cute chunks to keep the levels equal. If you get to uneven pickle levels, Mrs. Vlass knows. Nobody knows how she knows, but she knows. Whack from her canes. Minimum you'll get. Okay, so let me write that down. Level. Barrels. Dang it. At the end of the first 6-hour shift, you get a brief break. You cram a stale cheese sandwich into your mouth while Miss Glass glares at her pocket watch, counting down 3 minutes to the second. Break's over. Second shift. You get over to the salt tank now. Oh gosh. Matching the salt tank isn't as strenuous as the pickle hoppers, but still a never-ending tension. Brine concentration has to be constantly monitored to keep it a very specific measurement, which means constant adjustments. Meanwhile, you can feel yourself desiccating from the haze of salt dust that fills the room. If anything in this place kills you, it's probably going to be the salt tank duty. White lung is nasty business. Cough. off on your own time and get that salinity back to normal. It's supposed to be 976 parts per thousand. How is that? How hard is that to remember? 976, idiot. 976. Please let me out of here. You get another 180-second break before third shift. You spend most of it drinking water. The company doesn't charge for water, but you've heard a rumor they're considering it. Break's over. Get to the boiler. Oh, no, please. Let me out, please. Boiler duty means shoveling coal into a furnace. A furnace that runs a giant tank of boiling vinegar. It stings in here. You try to work with your eyes closed, but Miss Glass screams if you drop any coal on the floor, or if you let the temperature get too low or too high, or just for no particular reason. At least you're used to the smell of boiling vinegar. In fact, you can't smell anything anymore. Let me out. Please let me out. 190 degrees, idiot. Not 189. Not 191. What do you think we pay you for? You don't really miss your smell or not coughing all the time. They don't want anything anymore. Except to die. Oh, hold on. 189. Let me out. With a gasp, you finally step out of the horrible hallucination or possession or whatever the heck that was. Jeez, you can feel the sting of vinegar vapor in your eyes. Here I go. Trash smells like gherkins, sweet pickles, and garlic dill pickles, bread and butter pickles, cornicones, half sour pickles. You don't even know what those are. Dill pickles. Factory activation lever. Pull it. Child, what are you doing back there? The lever, nothing happens, so they must not be set up correctly. The cubes, the salt, and the vinegar. Approach the ghost. I can't sleep until it's right. You all right there, partner? Can't sleep. Yikes. Warning, huge shunts are to be operated by qualified personnel only. Oh, they're so close. Did I accidentally get it right? No, I didn't. What do you mean? It doesn't... Oh, that's a little farther down. That one's lower. It needs to be level. First to go salt. Salt. You alright there, partner? Salt! Jeez, okay, salt. Oh, yeah. It needs to be 976. 96. Oh. $9.76. The salt is correct. It's finally done. Thank you. The ghost smiles as he fades away. A few bones hit the ground. Salt crusted the skull. Rest in peace. It's not right. It's not right. Right there, partner? All wrong. The temperature's not right. It's all wrong. It's not right at all. Alright, when do you... All wrong. Okay. Furnace 93. It needs to be 189. One. No, it needs 189. $187. 82. How do I get 189? Oh, 188. Oh, come on, I'm one off. $183. 188. Oh my gosh. $189. Yes. Well, wasn't it 189 or 98? Oh, did I write down the wrong number? 98 then? $199. Okay, 189 is not the right one. 198? No, what was it? Oh, what was it? Why did I put 1989 if I was wrong? Ah. Was it 298? I don't know. Oh, okay. 245 is the highest? I'm confused. It's just 89 and I did it wrong. Oops. No, what is okay? Gosh, dang it. Oh, it's 190. Wait. Okay, 70. Then. Oh my gosh. What's going on over there?
That was louder than I meant for it to be.
What did you do?
I just put my mug down.
Oh, okay. Okay, 50. Pump it. There's 175. 3 more. $190. I don't know why I put 189. Oh, probably because I read it wrong. Gosh dang it. Alright. The vinegar is at 190. It's fine. It's finally done. Thank you. Vinegar soap bones. Great. Oh boy. Alright. Next level barrels. Oh, kill me. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah. Pointing to 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 11. Alright. It's okay. I took care of the cucumbers. It's finally done. Thank you. Few bones. Piles of bones and cucumbers. Rest in peace, poor guy. Woof. Don't mind me cheating my way through. Pull it. After a while, a load of pickles is deposited into the receptacle to the left of the switch. 3 ghost pickles. Huh? All that work for 3 pickles? No wonder this place went out of business. Yep. The door just leads to an empty, dusty room. Huh. Who would have sworn there was just a bunch of cucumber storage?
I have a real pickle. They're ghost pickles.
They're ghost pickles. Huh, you could have sworn there was vinegar tank and a boiler in there. Why would you make something like that up? I don't know. Salt and vinegar. 190. All the same. And 976. Dang. $40 bones, 60% cucumbers. And soaked in vinegar. Oh my gosh. These poor guys. Granted, they were really bad. Dang. Back to dirt water. Let's see. And once I get these, well, get these guys where they're supposed to be. Nope. Hey there, what's the good word? The pickle factory remains. What in the world? Ooh, achievement locked. Once they're alive. It's the Gherkin brothers. Please, I don't want to talk about it. It was really weird. I believe you. Here's the reward. 150 meat, 60 XP. Huh, looks like these things are still twitching. Better lock them up just to be safe. Thanks a bundle. Bum 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 bum. Poor men. Where did their legs go, by the way? Oh, hey, good to see you. You know, I've really cleaned up the area. I'm plumb out of bounties for you. Doesn't mean I get to be sheriff. No, but I guess you could be a marshal if you want. Oh, what a coincidence. That's my middle name. Thanks for all your help, Marshal. No problem. Hi, Marshal. And I think that's a good place to end the Zenny. Seeing as 5 minutes left of the stream. Woo!
I know, time flies when you're having fun.
Time flies when I'm having fun making pickles. Boom, boom, wow, wow, wow. Alrighty. Okay. Okay. Well, thank you guys for watching. Let's see here. Heart, hello. Oh, you can't even see the heart in my drapes. Alright. Well, I hope you guys had a fun time as much as I did. Hope you guys will come see me again next Saturday. I'm still considering whether or not I'm going to do West of Loathing more, if I should do some Stardew Valley again, or if I play something different. I don't know. However, I will be doing next Saturday, and sometimes, excuse me, my friends will join me, so hopefully that will happen again. I was going to say something else, but I can't remember it right now. Oh well. Anyway, hope you guys had fun, and I will see you next Saturday, or whenever I feel like I want to do it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.